Hi everyone, Dr. Jensen. Just wanted to touch base with you after week one was now under your belt. So I know it's crazy getting everything in place, but hopefully you're feeling a little more settled. And you've had a chance to start here, getting together with the course and how it's organized, and had a chance to jump into Module 1. So you may notice we only have 6 modules in the course. So with that idea, you can kind of spend about 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks per module at the most. So when you're working in a module, don't feel like you have to do every single thing in the module within 1 week. That's not very realistic. But do keep in mind due dates for assignments. What I did is I tried to stagger the due dates throughout the semester so that on Fridays you have something to turn in pretty much each Friday, and most of those assignments are pretty steady work to do and pretty manageable. So plan on Fridays having something to submit. You can always submit early if you'd like. The inbox is usually open a few days early. So other than that, hope things are going well. By now you've gone into Module 1 and you've had a chance to look over the objectives, do your getting to know you discussion. I've actually read every single discussion that you posted, and I can tell the students in this class are wonderful people, and we have a lot of great experience and people that can connect with each other. I really enjoyed all those exchanges. So hopefully you get excited about your classmates. Remember, I've been in an online environment myself. I am still friends with people that I met in online classes. We've actually never met face to face, but we've had plenty of text messages and phone calls and group work and all kinds of stuff where we got to know each other. And I felt comfortable enough including them as a reference for a job. So please keep that in mind that as you partner and people get to know you, this can be a place where important connections are made. Especially if you're looking to get into certain fields that maybe people have already worked in, they may be worth a phone call or a quick email to just say, hey, I wondered if you had 5 minutes, we could talk a little bit more about that. So don't be shy. Getting to know you, make sure you complete your symbolic assailant short paper. So that's your first assignment due. It's a relatively short assignment, not terribly difficult, but you'll want to make sure you give yourself ample time to do it. So it'll be due this Friday, September 1st. Then you also have Frames in a Crime newspaper story due September 8th. So again, that's the Friday due date schedule. So I tried to space all the assignments so each Friday you have something to submit. And then certainly you have the wedding cake model by Walker, very famous model used in courses on media and crime. You'll see it used perhaps in a few other courses. Samuel Walker has a lot of great writing on this. And then the lectures. By now you've already been introduced to Lon Lonza Caduce as well as Dr. Laura Levitt. So they will be primarily lecturing you, although I will add in some of my own lectures as we go about the course. So they've kind of built this course very tightly, and I really like how they constructed it. So that way you'll kind of hear from all of us as a team. So again, don't feel like you have to tackle all these lectures at once. That's just a little crazy, but just kind of pace yourself a little bit and go after it as you can. But I do encourage you to try to finish up your preparation, your readings or lectures before you start the assignment, because then you can borrow those concepts and ideas from the lectures and kind of weave them into your paper, and it's going to make writing a lot easier. And I will be on the lookout for that. So again, give me a heads up if you have a question. You also were introduced to Elizabeth Hartzell, our graduate teaching assistant. She gave a little message on the discussion board so that way you could get familiar with her. So again, welcome to the class, and we'll be talking a little bit each week. And just again, contact me with questions. I'm happy to do phone calls, emails. So have a happy Labor Day weekend. I know you're probably making your Labor Day plans, but again, keep in mind those due dates so you don't lose track of that. All right, we'll see you soon.